What's up, everybody? Welcome to Greenville, South Carolina. Right, Kay?
Greenville, Ohio.
Greenville, Alabama.
Ohio.
Greenville, Ohio. All right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all a tour of this little town in the middle of nowhere. Now, we're supposed to make it tonight to Wisconsin. Wisconsin, Minnesota, where are we going? Michigan.
Yeah.
That's the place Katie wants to make it. But Katie has been in Florida for like all her life, basically, no?
Yeah.
So she doesn't realize, I've been telling her, like, Katie, it's gonna snow. So why don't you go ahead and, like, no, we'll be fine. So we call her family in, like, Michigan. We're like, hey, you know, we're gonna be stopping by tomorrow. They're like, what do you have, a freaking army thing? Apparently it's already snowing up there.
Yeah.
And now we have to drive through the night. We stopped at this pizza place here, and they said it would be 40 minutes to make a pizza. So, and everything else is closed because it's a holiday pretty much. So we're gonna have to wait for that pizza 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So while we wait for the pizza, we're gonna explore this town. In the meantime, just to give you guys some other background information of where we're at right now. Obviously today's the last day of the year. There's only 4 hours left of the year. And our last 4 hours of the year will be spent driving north towards Michigan. Did you reply?
Yes, she said that would be wise if you can. Supposed to start snowing late tonight and snow all day Saturday.
Okay, tell her we're gonna try to make it. We're gonna try to make it at least to Grand Rapids. Tell her we're gonna try to make it to Grand Rapids. This town's pretty. I mean, oh, wow, this is gorgeous. They got like new houses and sidewalks and stuff. I'm gonna just car past. You can go. Dude, this town's pretty. Look at how nice this town is. They got sidewalks, lights, and everything. Like, you think about it, you get to small towns in like some parts of the country and they're garbage. This is nice. This is real nice. Look at this. This is like a small town in Ohio in the middle of nowhere, but look at how nice this is. My expectations were like dirty. Like they even got lights and everything, sidewalks. Bro. So we would have to tonight after we eat. Actually, while we eat.
Book.
Yeah,
Book it up. Yeah.
We're gonna have to try to make. It's already snowing. She's already snowing north of her.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to get there before the snow starts.
And
we're
driving.
We gotta wait 40 minutes for them to make our pizza, and then we can start driving. So we'll get up there by 1
About
a.m.
10 minutes you could probably go and they'll probably have it.
Hopefully, we'll.
Yeah.
Where's downtown in this? Is it further ahead?
I think we're in downtown.
No, it's got an actual strip. Yeah. This is
in front
gorgeous,
of you.
man.
Yeah.
Gorgeous little town.
Yeah.
This beats all the other Greenvilles we've seen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we went to give you an idea. We went to Did you give you an idea of what the United States is? Okay.
Yeah.
This is it right here. To give you an idea of what the United States is really about.
Yeah.
When we went to Greenville.
Oh, cute.
We went to Greenville, Alabama. And we walked into a barbecue place that was African American mostly. And when I walked in, all the black customers walked out. Everybody walked out. I walked into this restaurant, and apparently white people don't go to that restaurant. It's only blacks that go there. So I walk into the restaurant, and all the customers walk out, and the lady gave me a look like, this is your fault, this is happening. That's Alabama for you. Greenville, Alabama. I walked into a barbecue place that apparently I couldn't walk into because I'm not, so that happened to me there. Well, here I walk into this restaurant in Greenville, Ohio, and we're both wearing Michigan sweaters. And what did the guy say to us when he saw our sweaters? I guess Santa didn't have any more Ohio stuff left for Christmas.
Yeah.
He was like mad. He's like, this guy was like really angry about it. Like it wasn't like he was joking. It was like he was like really angry.
It's like, I'm glad you wear your Ohio stuff. That's great.
Yeah. Well, the guy said, that's what he said, right? He said, I'm glad. He said, it looks like Santa didn't have any more Ohio stuff for Christmas.
Yeah.
And he was not like happy about when he said that.
Yeah.
He did not sound happy. He did not sound festive about that. He was.
No.
You could hear his frustration on what we were wearing.
Disappointment.
Disappointment, more like dislike. So that's the United States, and that's regionalism in the United States. It's interesting how every part of the country has different crap going on.
Yeah.
However, if I'm not mistaken, I have seen more Michigan flags in Ohio than we did in Michigan. Does that even make sense?
To me, you can root for any team you want to. I just come from a different area of the country. Doesn't make a difference.
Actually, what's funny is, without getting too elaborate, you have roots in the next town over. We're not going to get too elaborate on what they are. But Katie has roots in the next town over, so you kind of are from this area. Your ancestors.
It's a border town.
It's a border town, yeah. And not like a border town like in Mexico. Like a border town in Ohio, Indiana.
Yeah.
So, if your family had stayed where they were on your mom's side, you'd be here. You'd be from here. Like, you'd be right here, right now, selling a pizza or something. Real job.
No.
You the left.
No,
The United States is an interesting place. This town is gorgeous.
I can say it. Yeah, my grandfather just moved around too much.
Yeah. That's fine. But he was here. And he, was he the one that would have been very welcomed in Alabama for his beliefs? Yeah. Or his father would have been the one.
No.
Him?
Different side.
Different side family?
Yeah, I'll explain that.
Oh, the other side of the family. Okay. So the ones that
different side of the same.
Gotcha.
Person.
Okay. Yeah. So they're all inbred. So they're on the same tree.
Oh my gosh, that is not what I said.
No, that's what I understood you said. So same tree, different branch, different vine. I'm sorry, not branch.
Yeah.
Yeah. You said yeah.
What?
I said same tree, different branch, and you said yeah. So now we're starting to agree that you're inbred. Okay. I get it, Kate. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Relax.
Okay.
I think we head back to that pizza place.
Yeah, it'll probably be ready by now.
So what you're telling me is that you are fully aware, but these weren't the hooded people.
Huh?
These weren't your hooded ancestors.
No, they weren't.
Okay. That makes it less exciting. The United States is an interesting place.
Yeah.
It really is.
No.
It's a place where.
Yeah. Apparently, I come from Wolverines and Hoosiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if somebody had just moved, because one town over, you'd have been a Buckeye.
No, I'd probably still be a Hoosier.
Katie, you're a Buckeye at heart. Oh, hi. Oh. Is this light ever going to change, bro? There you go.
There you go.
Can you go back to the pizza place? Like GPS, because I'm totally lost. It's telling me. I can't believe how clean this town is.
Nice town.
And it's snowing 4 hours north of us. And even though it's 53 here, it's snowing 4 hours north of us. And we're going to have to try to make it to Grand Rapids.
Yeah.
Before it snows, because Katie over here doesn't know how to plan things out properly.
600 feet, turn left.
I suggested us
okay, she's like, we're gonna drive up there tomorrow. We call her family, like, what do you mean? What are you driving, an army tank? There's like snow the whole way. Turn right.
Turn left.
Pizza and subs may close within 1 hour of when you arrive.
So what you're telling me, Katie, let's just understand each other. There's another strip of this town. This town is gorgeous.
Nice
This ain't bad.
town.
Yeah, nice town. So what you're telling me is that we were like, I'm like, Katie, call your family. No, we're fine. I'm like, Katie, call your family. She calls them and they're like, Kate, how are you gonna get up here? They're like, it's gonna be snowing for like a whole day. Like, how the crap are you gonna get up here? You guys are from Florida. You've never driven in snow. Like, what the crap? I'm sitting here like, Katie. Like, we call them back and they're like, well, if you make it tonight, at least the snow won't be accumulated.
Yeah.
So we're driving into
A snowstorm.
a snowstorm, courtesy of Katie.
We've done crazier stuff before.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Pine Street.
I mean, we moved to Alabama.
Yeah, but the thing about Alabama is they'll kill you with cold stares and cold shoulders. Michigan will kill you in a snowstorm, okay?
We're gonna be in a heated car.
No, you don't get that. Like, you don't have, like, you have, like, street tires. You just don't get it. You've been in Florida your whole life. I actually lived...
Dude, I lived in a place that had lake effect snow.
Yes.
And I didn't find it cold.
So is that why your family so you're telling me you know more about snow than your family who lives in Michigan?
No.
I called her family and they're like, you guys are driving up here tomorrow. Like, what are you guys driving, an army tank or something? What are you guys got a Hummer with a 36-inch lift kit? How the crap are you gonna get up here? They're like, it's not Florida, right? There's snow. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Left?
Yeah, turn right.
Left?
Right.
Left?
Right.
Left. Okay, gosh. The car behind us is rushing us. People are kind of rude drivers in this thing. I drive slow because I'm sightseeing. I'm not in a rush. I'm not late.
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
I'm just in a quarter mile on the left. Alright, so I'll drive past and then drive back around to Springfield. Okay, buddy behind us is in a complete rush. What are you rushing to, bro? It's a small town. It's the end of the year. I got somewhere to go. You don't. You think you got somewhere to go? I got somewhere to go. I gotta make it to the Arctic before it starts snowing. I just crack up with your answers. Like, how did you think? Like, your family's like, there's gonna be a snowstorm, right?
Your destination is on the left.
Yeah, I want to see the snow. I haven't seen snow.
Yes, I know that, but you can't drive into a snowstorm, honey. You gotta be brighter than that. You can't just drive into a snowstorm.
Yeah, true.
You have to. It's dangerous. Like, I've been trying to tell you this for hours. First of all, we are. If you look at a map where we are now, we're like absolutely in the middle of nowhere at night. You're driving most of that, you know that, right?
Yes.
Once it starts snowing, then I'll drive.
Yeah.
You're driving till it starts to snow. If it starts to ice in the middle, you're still driving through it.
Yeah.
You can drop me off at a gas station or something. But yeah, there it is. A mad moment in our life. Beating a snowstorm. I never thought I'd ever be here. Who would have thought that, like, the last day of the year we'd have been, if you told me, like, at the beginning of the year, the last day of the year you guys will be living in Florida again and you'll be in Michigan trying to get
driving into a snowstorm.
I'd have been like, what has happened to my life?